I had a lot of trouble getting VTube to actually cooperate today. I suppose... We'll do schedule first. That way I actually have a schedule for this week. Oh god, we're almost in August. What the fuck? Ew. August is literally, like... Saturday. Ew. Let me... Not that. I need sketchbook. Let me get music going, too. Yeah, you missed me having to hold out for like 45 minutes. Like, I don't know why the heck that mission exists. It's like, introductory. Person right next to me just wants a single organ off of a creature. Me, however, I want you to go out there and hold off an entire army. I went back after stream. After that, which was less than a day of in-game time. And Monolith had already taken back over. The Mercs did not move in. They are fucking useless. They don't even have the territory that they had when I freaking... when I left. Or when I, like, first went there. Good lord. Where do I want to start today? Let's start here. Because like I said, we're doing schedule. We're setting up a schedule for the next week. That way, I don't go an entire week without a schedule again. Not that. That one. Motherfucker. Can you actually grab the thing I'm trying to get you to grab? I'm expecting Gay Tony to probably take 2 streams or more. I woke up 20 minutes before anime night. Today. Thursday I'm still going to mark as a wild card because I don't know if we'll still be doing Gay Tony by then. I'm expecting by Sunday we're probably not. I want to have another gap between 4 and all of its DLCs and 5. Yeah, I finished Lost in the Damned last stream. Because I found out that where I was when I was originally going to end, I was near the end. That's a lot of ends. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to finish. And it took me like a half hour extra. Because I didn't have a whole lot of side stuff that I was doing after that. 27th to August 1st. Was it you that said Lost in the Damned was really slow? It felt the opposite. It felt like it moved really fast for the story it was trying to tell. Probably not helped by the fact that it was pretty much Biker Red Dead Redemption 2. So I had, Red Dead Redemption 2, which is paced like a full game, and then functionally the same story. I don't think I would have found it terribly unengaging if it weren't for the fact that we just seemed to move from, like, thing to thing. Like, there were certain missions that were separated by being at the front of one stream and the end of another stream. But in Lost in the Damned, their other perspective versions, I just had them right next to each other. Which was really fucking weird. I don't know, it was neat, but it felt like it was trying to just cram a much longer story into a DLC. I mean, yeah, they're DLCs. I'm not expecting them to be, like, 180 missions like San Andreas, or how many missions are there in base GTA 4? Here, 34 there. And then they don't give me actual numbers, like, for the rest of these. Give me just the number. How many missions are there? 88. Gay Tony has 3 more missions than Lost in the Dam does. Vice City, I didn't feel like was only 59 missions. GTA 5 only has 69 missions. GTA 3, yeah, 77 does track it. Oh no, this is Vice City Stories. Vice City itself has 86. That feels more accurate. Yeah, they're not them, and also all of the heist setup missions and the heist itself, which are also not required for story, but pretty much everyone does them unless they're speedrunning it because it's a cool mission. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Thursday as wild card. I don't know why I have blue listed as one of the options. It's not like I'm gonna freaking... We were originally going to do more of, Memolith. Monday, but Enfield wound up running 2 streams, so... Friday, if I don't do Memolith on Thursday, will probably be Memolith, because I do actually want to play more of that. Alright, let's... remove this. I'll probably just do another Fufu art for this, because I don't feel like changing name on this. Let's see here. I could have sworn there was a third one that Fufu had done. I also want to use the PNG version of this. That's my bulge right in the middle of everything. Save the PNG. Back over to this. Hey Dia, how you doing tonight? Oh, I hit 7. Pop. Beautiful. Supposedly we have like 2 boss fights right next to each other. For like the finale of Disappearing with Jinsokyo, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm also fucking tired, so I can definitely relate to that. I'm hoping... Let me check something real quick. Did I get freaking snuck up on? Is there a... Is there a new driver? I'm not gonna freaking update my drivers right now because it kills OBS when I do it, but... There might be new drivers. No! There's not new... Okay, that was weird. All my monitors went black for a split second. Ugh. I have no idea how much of the story we have left is the thing. Because we've had two major, like, character development moments already. Normally those happen, like, either at the end or in the post story. So I'm not used to... I don't have a good reference point. Let me check to make sure I don't have anything that I don't want on screen here. Let me also close all these goddamn Twitch tabs that I have because I completely forgot that I had them open. That's on that monitor, so that's fine. That's here. That's here, that's fine. I don't think there's anything else that matters. But up. Switch over to this. Game audio needs to be swapped over. I would like a stream deck specifically so that I can set the latch onto this game audio thing instead of having to manually do it each time. Or forgetting. Yeah, like the Elgato thing. I have the app on this phone here. But I only have 6 buttons that are active. And that's why I yell at my cats sometimes, because they'll hit one of the other buttons that are quote-unquote locked. And then the other day, Beeper almost bought a subscription to freaking the Stream Deck thing. But paying a subscription for something that I can spend like $150 on in order to just have it does not seem worth. Because the subscription's like $12 a month or something like that. I don't know, how much is it? Oh, no, it's $25 a year, it looks like. That's more reasonable, but still, I might as well just buy the physical thing. Exactly. Especially if it's something that I'm actually going to use. Like, if I'm going to use something exactly once, then sure, just freaking spend $12 for a month of it, and then say fuck it. Rather than spending like 150 to... I guess the biggest example of that was when I was trying to fix my iPhone, and I, in the end, wound up not even getting it fixed, so... Or getting the data out of it, anyway. So I didn't even get... I got a refund for the program that I bought a subscription for that. Because it didn't fucking work. But, better that than, like, spending $200 to ship it all the way to California for a lab to try and deconstruct the thing in order to try and grab the stuff. What the hell? You can do that? But in the case of the Stream Deck, I'd actually use it, like, regularly. And who knows? Maybe I get unlucky and streaming dies, like as an entire genre dies in, like, a year after that. Maybe I get hyper unlucky with that. But it has functionality on just the PC in general, so it would be useful. Wouldn't exactly be a Stream Deck anymore, but... But that's the only circumstance I can think of where just buying the thing outright would be like, oh, if I had only spent $25 for a year, I wouldn't have spent $150 for it. I don't even know how much it actually is. But yeah, I'd prefer to just buy it.
Endman? I'm thinking how that sword might be linked to you.
Yeah?
Its response to the proto-rig? Was it ether neutralization by Originium, or a result of something unknown? I will continue to look into the Foundation. If M3 or Miss Warfarin were here, they might have more answers for us.
Must face the truth no matter what it holds.
But in your current state... No. You're right, Endman. Given the crisis, one can ill afford to hesitate. My job is to keep you safe. Regardless of what we're facing, I will uphold my duty. Make yourself ready, Endman.
Anything else I could help with? Oh, Edmund.
Where's Arcane?
Huh? She was just nearby. It's what she does. Always running off when something's on her mind. I also noticed that after the two of you got out of the gorge, she became really different. How should I put it? It feels as though she's had a total makeover, like, oh, just like Perlica when she learned you were about to wake. Lee's got the same shine in her eyes. It's like all her edginess and stubbornness are gone. I'm not very used to this, by the way.
Oh, you didn't like the version.
That's true. Anyways, Lee's got this super competitive vibe going on right now. She's got me even more curious. You were only away for a short while. What happened? And what did she mean by going home? Sounds mysterious. Maybe it's best if I hear it straight from her. Well, thanks a lot, Enman.
Alright, ready to try again? What you thinking about?
Yes. It's been years. Once again, I can see the entirety of the zone. Sorrow still lingers, but this time, it's different from what I felt 10 years ago. Yes, just like a dream. They can truly feel it, standing atop a home once lost, and having the chance to make up for their grief. Endman, this is the final step of our homecoming. Guide us, so that we may fulfill this decade-long dream of ours.
What you doing sitting next to the teleport station?
Endman? I actually wanted some quiet time alone.
Am I disturbing you?
Of course not. I was just thinking about about the rift. The Blightshades, the Great Sword, and things I've lost over the past 10 years.
Did you arrive at a conclusion?
I actually did. I tried to tie everything together and realized that I was obsessed with what I lost. But I never thought about what I received. Like a little fowl trying to fill a river by dropping pebbles into it. I saw many things on the journey, yet remembered none of them. Truth be told, this realization felt a little sad when it hit me.
You know, it's never too late to turn things around. Once we level the very large rift, some little fowl will have all the time she needs to admire the world she missed.
Yeah, she will. When I saw that sword, a possibility instantly sprang to mind. We regard the Blight and Ether as disasters and physical phenomena, like people during the Age of Terra who never really hated the Originium catastrophes. But to me, that sword offered a new possibility. All the things I've lost, all my grievances and anger, now have a target.
You're
You know, fair
saying
enough.
that the owner of the sword might have triggered the disaster. And you want revenge.
Yes, that was my original answer to your question. Who'd have thought? Even upon realizing the possibility, I did not rage as I expected. The cult's utter destruction won't change my mood, but it means I no longer need to sacrifice other important things. I shall follow your command. And since having faith in you is your order, so long as you and Enfield are around, I'll no longer need to sacrifice anything, right?
Of course.
I'm yours to command, Endman. We shall finally end this.
Whoa, freaking
Time to finish our last mission.
RTS voice line right there. I am yours to command. Where is this salvage thing at? How large is the salvage thing is the second question. I probably shouldn't bother until later. I shouldn't go out of my way to hunt them down, because if they are like anything above a level 1, I can't grab them anyway. Where the fuck is that? I must be able to like go down into the gorge again or something.
Pillars. And the path taken by the Tianshu.
Yes, the very road we took.
Much of the blight miasma has dissipated. I believe the Tianshu reinforcements have arrived. That will be the first light to shine upon the revival of our homes.
Game?
Soon, the name Exclusion Zone will no longer apply to this place. But now, we must keep going.
Go down here and we'll reach the target location.
The very large rift. This is the final objective of the Operation Endman.
Let's do this shit.
Understood. Let's go.
Yeah, in this case, it's my story squad. This is Arknight's Enfield. A little different from what I expected.
Hold your breath. Focus. And relax. Releasing tension properly improved a very large rift.
Elden Ring looking ass location here. At least I'm not being shot at. It's already an improvement over the Elden Ring version. Uh-oh. What? What?
Судана листа, судана цауна, Claudio zwei. Судана листада, ужда вишла да террас, Nafwocha fukurga vai.
We're not on Terra.
I refuse.
Behold,
Pretty sick.
my blade shall still be turned unto thee. Pray, forgive my transgressions.
Oh, Lord.
Wielder of that sword.
Interesting. All right, son. Temporarily stumble and a Fondite weapon will appear in the battlefield. Move a controlled operator, pick it up, and use it. Interesting!
Stop him now! Perfect. Take down the foe with his own
Where's his weapon at? Dickhead. Damn it. Phase 2? Get fucked, asshole. I rolled early. This theme's pretty sick, though. Ow! Bonk. Just avoid the cross sections. Ow. I'm just gonna move away from this and try my best to freaking avoid getting involved. Well, he's already at the edge of the arena for this part, so... Not for long.
Takes down the foe with his own power. His powers are dissipating quickly. Almost there. Strike them down.
Alright. I'm assuming no phase 3. The last one of these bastards that we got didn't have a phase 3. Oh, fuck.
Why deny us the rise of survival? Why disown us the half of your own? My maker is only deceived by
What are you looking at? Come on, let's go.
If time is just a symptom of love,
Nothing. But you're right. We gotta go.
miserable wretch you've made yourself. The administrator in Yani's Tianxia did not make it easy for you.
Oh, she did survive. I was wondering why they were talking about her in the present tense.
Betray? Your plan played out so perfectly. The word hardly applies.
The protocol originium of Electrios. And did you?
Even as a precursor artifact, it must rely on plundered protocol originium just to cling to life in the ether side. How ironic. Originium was the Endman's weapon to fight the exiles. Yet the crystal also saved them from oblivion.
Huh. You aim for the ether side. I see. Naturally, the legacies of the precursors draw the scavenging land breakers. Hardly a surprise. But you're a pathetic mess now. Why do you still seek death?
Well, the Administrator is regaining power faster than I thought. And this means we must pick up the pace.
This universe is facing oblivion. The next war shall destroy all life forms. Talos too needs a sovereign.
And I suppose the survivors will bow to the victor. Either the Endman who lords over Originium, or precursor drugs known as the Foundation. I bow to
Oh, did she just flat out kill him?
the suffering of Talos II forced us to conquer and resist. I have chosen to create another end of my making. Let the Endman play the savior for you. Our violence is our own to command. Oh, yes. Tell her that Neverith has fulfilled her bargain. We shall meet again on Telos 5.
I want to know how the hell she survived. It was Tongue Tongue that I saw.
Dark Mask! You alright? That was so loud and wild! I thought...
The energy burst almost toppled the Tianxia pillar.
The blight miasma almost flooded the entire place. Fortunately, ladies arrived in time and kept us alive for this moment.
How did it end?
It is done. The very large rift has been sealed. We have reclaimed our homes.
Now we just need to liquidate the contamination.
I knew you could do it! It's done! We finally did it!
I've waited too long for this day.
My dear instructor, do you see it?
I knew it! Dark Mask got what it takes. Don't expect anything less from a Stalker fan.
Since this entire thing is finally over...
What? You wanna fight? Sure! Any proper celebration needs some riot and fighting.
You proved yourself useful today. I'll ignore the act of contempt for now. But remember, I am watching you.
Uncle Pan, I think I
understand. No rush, my boy. The very large reef is gone for good. We have plenty of time. My goodness. The very large reef is gone for good? Zhuang, I'm not dreaming, right?
It's true, Pan. This time, the rift is truly no more.
Tianshizhuang, we have a sentry base at Tianjianhao. Need any help there?
The battle has just ended. Won't you need a break?
No. I'd rather return to the place. I'll tell my fellow Yinglongs and our instructor everything we've achieved.
Oh, then I'm going to.
Though it is better to do so after a rest, I do understand the pressing need to tell our loved ones the good news. Go ahead. I'll inform the Tianshi on duty. Just take the path you took to get here.
It's finally over, Endman. Wuling, Qingbo Stockade, Neferith, and the North Wuling Exclusion Zone. We did it.
Yeah.
Some of it.
Though not without regrets.
I would not call it an inevitable collateral, but in the struggle to survive this world, sacrifices and regrets are never absent. The way I see it, as long as we have faith in a better tomorrow, those regrets will help push us forward. Endman, reconstruction work may start earlier than expected. I will stay here and organize the tasks. What about you? Back to Wuling for a break? Or do you prefer resting nearby?
I prefer staying here. Maybe there are things we can help with.
I'm with you, Endman.
Perlica seems to have something on her mind.
Administrator's token. Oh, we finally reached a point in the story where we get a new Endman token. Road stretches out behind you before looms an empty, deathly silence. Please head towards the starting point.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Oh yeah, you don't get any previews on what it does because it's so far ahead as to when you're freaking gonna get your next ones. Electrios. Not bad, not bad.
Where should we go next?
Endman.
I know what you're thinking about.
Both of us seem to think alike. The enemy from the other side of the rift. And the words he spoke. I might know who they are. Over a century ago, during the First Angloid War, they appeared. An army that controlled the anchors in Angloy, one that almost destroyed civilization. But they should have been destroyed by you and the contemporary heroes of Terra. Even if a few survived, how did they stay alive in the ether side? Isn't ether the antithesis of life? Wuling has survived its calamity, but we now face even more questions.
We'll eventually find the answers.
Indeed, I have faith in you. The aurora above the veil is moving north. This may not be a good sign. Perhaps what we've been through is just the beginning.
Yeah, probably. We are only in chapter 2.
Monumental challenge.
I've got corruption now.
I'm deeply honored to stand by your side. Right. This isn't the time for indecisiveness. I should think about our next step. I'll be done quickly.
Alright, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Ta-da!
Entman? I am informing everyone in Wuling about our latest situation at the exclusion zone. Next on the agenda will be a lengthy reconstruction project. In spite of that, we have finally rid ourselves of a decade-long burden. It will be a long journey, but I believe in the people of Wuling. Today might be my most relaxing break since that disaster 10 years ago. I should be able to catch more sleep tonight.
Any future plans?
I will continue to watch over the city. It is my duty and my dream. Still, as of now, I can finally make some room in my dreams for you and Enfield.
Some room? That's it?
The hero of Talos II and administrator of Enfield Industries. Your duties are far beyond a simple teacher like me. Now those two have a wonderful friendship going on. Endman, if you have the time, perhaps you can go and talk to Arcane. She went to Tanjin Hall with Chun to sort out work at the Sentry base. They want to use this chance to pay their respects to former comrades and instructors. And I believe they wouldn't mind having you around.
I'll give him a visit. Do I even have like the ability to walk there? Like the bridge got taken out. I don't think walking is in the cards. I think that we have to break immersion in order to get back there. I don't know how the heck any of them got across. Oh no, I want these here. It's a lot of balloons for freaking that little bit of... So there is a path over there. I just can't get to it currently, it looks like.
There they are.
It probably won't be long before this place gets crowded again.
Yeah, we got Chironite and the AIC factory. Maybe it'll happen real soon.
True. Wuling has a Tianshi Bureau Academy, but no Tanjiang Hall. This presents a good opportunity.
Ooh, someone wants to be an instructor? The idea kinda scared me.
If I were in the shoes of Instructor Zhu, you'd be barred from Tanjiang Hall.
Damn.
Huh. And I know you're just acting mean to cover up your kindness. You never hesitated when... Oh, speaking of which, you never told me what happened to you in the Enman. After you got back, you started giving off a completely different vibe, you know?
Your senses are off.
Really? You looked super happy back then. It was so obvious.
Nonsense. The final battle was at hand. How could anyone be happy?
Meh. You were.
Hi. I don't have any food for you to mooch off of this time.
I've got something to ask you. Your boss, what's the Endman like usually?
Enman, what happened to you two in the gorge? She won't tell me anything.
Not much. We've faced the ruins, blight shades, and that ether greatsword.
That's it? Ugh, fine. Whatever. I'll just assume our Enman's selfless positivity rubbed off on Miss Lee, the hard-headed meanie.
May these heroes rest in peace.
The dead are gone, but the living must trudge on. The future is finally looking up for us. Our predecessors would probably say we're wasting time with these rites.
So, are the Yinglungs planning anything?
Oh yeah! The very large rift has been sealed. The Yinglungs can finally conclude their garrison duties at Wuling.
That's right. And many locations under Hongshan jurisdiction remain plagued by the Blight. They will need us.
But you grew up in Wuling. You waited your entire life for this moment. Are you really gonna leave like that?
No, she's gonna come with us.
Departure is inevitable, but another path has been revealed.
Instructor Miss Li Yan.
I'll debrief Hongshan in 2 days, and submit my applications at that time. We shall meet again. I believe the proxy wants a private meeting. We'll continue this later, Endman.
See you in a bit.
We should stop resetting my mouse. Was the short distance teleport really necessary?
Just as I thought. What did that so-called Excel do to you?
It's nothing. I think I'm just a little tired.
Stop lying! The ether is blind to your body. Did you forget how you suffered that wound? Of course you did. Always reckless with your personal safety. Don't.
Mm-mm.
You're lucky I'm around, because nobody else could save you from this mess.
Oh, does that mean he'll help me out?
What else? Forget it. You understand nothing I said in your current state. From now on, just stay in Dijiang and... How is that possible?
What happened?
Someone broke into the prison. Adashi is dead.
Oh, he is dead. She did just kill him.
What? But I still had some questions for him.
Wait, so how is he supposed to pass on the message, aside from if the message was supposed to be his corpse?
That Sandy miscreant doesn't really need his meat suit anyway.
Oh, okay.
Dying ones won't affect him much.
That explains that.
More importantly, think about what you will do if he decides to be your enemy. Hope you've got a plan for that.
You two knew each other?
We all knew you. Look, I wanna go after him right now, but your health is my primary concern. I got some prep work to do. Just wait aboard that Dijiang ship of yours.
Alright then.
Did you just believe what I said? Just like that?
Well, you did help us out quite a few times.
And while I prep, take care of yourself and don't you dare fall asleep again.
No promises. Oh, they do want me to go back to Dijon. Well, I might as well, because freaking... Ugh. Normally, they give me the AIC relatively early on. Of course, I'm out of space in my library. Fucking 800 sevens. Two more sevens waiting on the sideline. Anyone that needs a 5? Person that hasn't played in 3 months. I just sworn there was someone that had a 7. People need to stop sending me 7s, dude.
Enderman, you've
Hi.
returned. Perlica has synced every last bit of detail. Great job out there for the Wuling expedition.
Everyone worked hard. Have you been waiting here, like,
Yeah, but
the entire
since
time?
Electrios has returned to Talos too, they must have got this planet's coordinates pegged. I don't know who'd be faster. Us or the Foundation.
The Exiles. What exactly is the Foundation?
Huh. I suppose Ardashir mentioned it to you?
Yeah, he did.
The Foundation is the creator of the Anchors and Angeloi. They command the enemies of Terra, but were once the wardens of the Precursors. They believe the Terran civilization must be enslaved to fulfill their boring goals. And we just decided to fight back. During that battle, over a century ago, you banished them to the Ether side with your special powers and ended the war.
So that Electrios is part of the Foundation?
No, he's just their construct, or soldier. Foundation specifically refers to several individuals.
To think that mighty Electrios is but a mere...
I actually planned to tell you about this later on. I thought I could let you hang around Perlica like an ordinary operator and spend a year or two enjoying the Enfield life. Do a few operations, build a few AIC factories for the Zeroth Directive, and go on a tour of Talos 2. No disrespect intended, but we gotta keep you safe. The enemies of old are just way too powerful for you in your current state. See? Ether energy this week never affected your body before. Oh. Nasu talk to you? What did she say?
Yeah. She told me to get prepared and that she'll come looking for me. But she never told me when.
She left out all the details? Why is she so careless? Who does she take after? I think they're all alike. Okay, you must inform Perlica if you feel unwell. The girl's totally worthy of your trust.
I understand. And what about you? I don't think we've had a proper dialogue ever since my awakening. I'm sorry, but I don't know much about you.
The opportunity will come, Enmin. Alright, go hit the bunk. You just fought a huge battle, and I kept blabbering at you non-stop. Sorry about that. No matter what we're gonna face, don't feel crushed by it. You are not alone, Endman. Enfield is by your side.
To be continued. Aero salvagers.
Need a hand, Enmin? I can be your defender.
Reclamation of the exclusion zone needs help handling smaller rift fissures so that they don't impede transport of key supplies. Enfield Industries can help with our forces' AIC factories and fill up the fissures ASAP. In exchange, SAS will share results of their latest research. We should be ready. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. I want that. That way I can get my AIC set up here. Cloud Cedar?
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Oh, I forgot. This is just the one that freaking spawns. We don't get a freaking rocket drop pod thing for the scouty ones.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have enough to expand this area all the way already? Sick. I'm not gonna have enough for the second tier yet, but that gives me a good start at least. Molding units. Cool. I do need to get a source of this gas. I at least have plenty of the cuprium. I'll need these. I need gas extractor. And I need more zero night relays, really. Alright, so I want to place... this here. This is not the one that I want. I need... the pipe merger. I'll probably have to adjust this. Put this here. I'll worry about making it, you know, more concise off stream. Let this do its thing for a little bit. Not transmute, I want... I don't need any of this on me right now. I need to restock these and these. Oh, 0 gen. Intergen. Oh! These are just the canisters themselves. Alright, so... I need Zeronite and the canisters that go into a packaging unit. This is gonna look ugly as hell for the time being, I think. Actually. This is gonna look ugly as hell for the time being. Because this is gonna come out here, go around here. Alright, so I need... $20 of these to fill with... Do I already have 20? I already have 20. Well, I'm waiting for that to do its thing because it's hyper inefficient right now. I need the green gas for that. Let's do our daily shit before... or while we're waiting for stuff to produce. Oh, I missed my break moment. Give me 1 second. I'll leave you guys with the music and everything.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
I'm kind of sad. I freaking they gave me like 3 different new dailies. And they each procced exactly once and then we're like, "Nah. Hope you enjoyed the 2 seconds that you got to have something new." Anthology of Research. Person delivered this? Is everything in the easy? Leave them to us. Mopping up the fissures. Pleasure working with you. Yep. Yep. Rift neutralization. All right. Arrow Salvager 2. 3 needs the Pyrolite parts, which I can't do until I get gas reaction. Fluid supply units. I'll have to make some of these as well when I... Fluid supply unit.
So, the Henman's fighting style is pretty unique.
Alright, I need... to grab this. I need rift neutralization, so... Liquid Gearnite fluid supply unit so that you can fill a rift with the fluid for rift neutralization. No longer needs to be connected to the power grid and does not consume power to work. That's really nice. What? Wait, all of these. What's the idea? All these are different. I guess it didn't really matter which one I chose. At least the bridge is fixed now. Going to the next rift fissure, try starting from the nearby shear and follow Cloud Cedar Station. I'm gonna need to make a hefty amount of liquid Gyrannite. They're really making me freaking walk this whole thing out. Good lord. I mean, I get that they want me to freaking, like, place conduits this entire way. So that's the point of this, but good lord.
Engaging.
Oh, some of these guys are still around.
I'm with you.
Target confirmed. Secure the AO.
I'm with you.
No. Um... There we go. Alright, I'll worry about this later. Let's go over here. While this is loading, I'm gonna see what Ray's idea is.
Hold your breath. Focus. Then relax. Releasing tension properly improves body control. It actually calls for a bit of technique.
Oh my god!
So, what do people think about Talos 2? Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home.
All right. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm not gonna freaking do Echoes of War right now. I don't know what his offer was. They didn't even give me a freaking synopsis of what he was asking. Age of Axes, Silver Watercutter, Skirmishes, Aethu. I don't know. I might fuck around with it later. I really just wanted to... I didn't place him in the backpack, that's what it is.
Ah.
Cute.
Alrighty.
Okay, this gives us our new outpost. Who's a good person for this outpost? Yeah, okay, Arcane being the perfect...
Yinglongs are never choosy about their missions. My duty is to
one
see
for
them
this
through.
outpost tracks, actually. Alright, and then key story. Not bad. I want my... let me also grab a bundle of these so that when I... Oh, I do need a group of these. Exploration mission. Do I not have? Okay, gas. That's blue gas. That's green gas. That's the one I want. That way we can just get maxed out Gironite. Who's he? What's it? I wish that I could freaking do more than 10 at a time. There. At some point I need these, but I need that first.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
I need that, which is actually up here, not down there. I'd almost feel bad about these little fuckers if I actually liked dealing with them. Oh. That's fine. This isn't voiced at all? That's unexpected, if it's a key story.
Hold your breath. Focus. Then relax. Releasing tension properly improves body control. It actually calls for a bit of technique.
Hi. Nice spats. Speed up the search by splitting into a group. Probably need to scan. Oh, it's definitely not here. Hey Yora, how you doing tonight? Do you mind? Chill. Do you mind? Yeah. Staring at a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Must live, no one else has to die at this place. Need a pair of eyes for this observation. Die content knowing that I witnessed the absolute truth of this very day. It's the very secret of the ether. I must endure until the very end. Everything shall be recorded. These precious data will... I'd like to once again say, whoever decided that one of the primary outfits for Wu Ling was going to be spats, you deserve a raise if you did not get one. Oh my god, I did not expect that to be that far off as for the next location. I expected it to be the other building in that area.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life.
I've expected him to get moving ahead of time. Can I help you? Must you always be in my way? And must you always try and freaking buy a subscription to goddamn phone-based Stream Deck? Replacement. A lot of weapons. More hunting. Can I help you? Can you stop freaking tapping me? Ow! Hey, that's my spine! Ow! What did I just say? I'll beat your ass.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself.
I really wish that the radius on him registering my speed was a bit wider. Where the hell?
Hey, how are you?
Oh. No.
Ah. Ah.
Ah, motherfucker.
Sterilize this area! Cleave now and flip! Yeah! Shatter the line!
Really? More of you?
Here I command the ebb and flow!
Belong's brother realized might have just fought his Blightshade. Have found family's belongings, decided to search for clues about Li Feng's parents. Li Feng, male, 6 years old, comatose, hypothermia present, respiration's weak, right arm severed. Immediate evacuation. Legal guardians cannot accompany evacuee. Apply for custody. Hey, look! I found something.
Hold your breath. Focus. Then relax. Releasing tension properly improves body control. It actually calls for a bit of technique.
Oh. Met for a while. I'll keep pleasantries short. Hate reading them. I hate writing them. Grab this. Grab this. Good job, danger. What? Oh god, what did they run into?
Area 6 remains around here. Right?
Target locked. Fire!
Strike at the front. Area 6. Strike at the front. Ready to strike.
I can't thank you enough.
Poor kid. Alright. Yeah. Noisy ass. Get your ass out of my face. What did I just say? That does not mean to freaking run across my desk. Oops. Guess that explains the marker that's here. Where the fuck did you get the spear? Why do we have such a large spear? Alright. Let us... Exploration mission.
Only by walking upon the land.
Isn't philosophy time, Perlica. Jump below good stuff. Yeah, I'm sure that there is. Like a Dark Souls freaking message. Try jumping off. Alright. Okay, I need to do that first. Yep. Both of these are fissure filling. So I think that I'll end it there. Because I don't think that people want to just watch me doing discount Factorio for 20 hours. Because I already have like all my freaking assembly stuff, I just don't have it all in a good formation, for lack of a better term. Probably no raid tonight. Let's be honest here. I don't think that there's anyone that's in the same category. No, and I don't think that there's... Let's see here. Art, 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 art. Go figure. League. Fuck no. I've been running really late for the past few nights, so I mean, I'm still kind of running late, but more normal late rather than late late, because it's less than 4 hours. Wait, why should I get more sleep? How's you doing, Kisma? I mean, I do, but that's just my normal schedule. I meant that I freaking end stream late. I've been ending stream late recently. Because I've been having really long streams the past few days. And today's stream is late, but it's not like a super long stream, it's just that I started late. As I do on Sundays. Fleshy's alt. Okay, we're in the territory of people that are way above my punching weight. Oh yeah, let me raid into queso. At nearly 69k, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll probably go raidless tonight. No friendos are really going, at least in categories that I want to raid into. Tomorrow, we return to GTA. Oh right, that's right. I actually do have the schedule up. I have no idea how long it'll take. We might be lucky and it might be done in a single stream. We might wind up running several days. Who knows? But then we'll have a bit of a gap before I move into GTA 5. I'll have like a 1 week gap like I did between HD era and the GTA 4. Which is really weird to do because GTA 4 does just have like a trio on its own and then GTA 5 is GTA 5. And I can't wait to figure out that I have to PNG myself for GTA 5. I don't know how it'll run with all the bells and whistles of VTube Studio in it. By the way, Let me do one last double check to see if there is anyone that I want to go into. I do kind of wish that I could, like... what's the word I'm looking for? Filter down to mutuals? Yeah, I think we'll just end. I've already done my only announcement. Oops, not that button. That being said, I'm still in all caps. There's the socials. You can join the Discord, follow me on Blue Sky, or follow me on Twitter in order to keep updated and things such as when I go live, what I'm going live with, and Art Lacey in the corner. We might do some art later this week. I don't have any pressing things that, like, can be done on stream, so... we'll play that by ear. I do technically have to do the monthly Nasu still, so I might do a design stream. Because I do want to do, I guess it'd be a full-on, like, extra design rather than an outfit design, because it requires a little more than just an outfit would. Maybe that's what we do Thursday. Like I said, I don't know how long Gay Tony's gonna be. It's so weird not being confined by a time thing at the end. So I'm out of order on my stuff, and I'm also just, I don't know, I'm worn out today. I don't know why. That being said, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the follows, ratings, all that good jazz. And behave yourselves, even if I'm not rating in anyone, behave yourselves. Thank you all so much for watching, and I love you all. Bye.